Yo, what up? It's Choosy, and today I really want to briefly discuss what I'm going to be talking about this channel. So CTH, it's Choosy Talking Hoops, or Caesar, that's my name, and that's basically it. All right, I'm just talking hoops. I'm quickly getting into it, and today I just want to talk about how crazy this NBA season is gonna be. Y'all think about it. We got like 10 real contenders in the NBA. We haven't been able to say that in God knows how long. Since I've been born, probably. Just to name a few, we got Lakers, obviously, just won the championship. We got the Heat, obviously, we're just in the finals. We got Clippers, Nuggets, Raptors, Celtics, Warriors, Nets, 8. Like, shit. We in for a godly season, boy. Literally, any of those teams, any of them could possibly walk away with the title. Now, obviously, the Lakers are going to be a favorite. And as y'all can see, I don't know if you can see who it is, but I got a LeBron poster and a LeBron, Kobe, and Michael poster. So I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm 19 years old. I'm pretty sure a lot of people my age that are not from Chicago probably have LeBron as the GOAT. I don't really want to get into that. Because if I say LeBron's the GOAT, everyone who thinks Michael's the GOAT is going to come after me. And if I say Michael's the GOAT, then all LeBron fans are going to come after me. I'm not going to try to convince y'all either way. Y'all can assume what y'all want. I'm not going to get into that. But, yeah, dude, this season is going to be crazy. We have the Lakers, obviously favorites, coming into this season as being the champions. Clippers are probably going to be right with them, top West. Warriors coming back. Who knows what they're going to do with that number 2 pick. They could try to trade for Jokic. Not Jokic. They could probably try to trade it for Joel. They could probably try to trade it for. They could try to get whoever the hell they want. If they trade that pick, they were probably gonna get something good for it. They're gonna be right back up in the top. Nuggets, Mavs, even. Luka's turning into some god right before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? We've got. I don't even know who else, man. There's too many to name. Pelicans might be back in the playoffs. Grizzlies, Portland, who knows where Portland's going to be. The Thunder, who knows what they're going to do. Probably going to try to rebuild. Probably going to try to trade CP3 and Gallinari. But, bro, out east, we got Milwaukee. I didn't even name Milwaukee, I didn't even name Milwaukee, really. Got the 2-time reigning MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. Who knows if that boy comes back with a jumper. It's over. It's over. Not really. Maybe. Miami. I already said Milwaukee. Boston. Toronto. Brooklyn. Philly, like top 6 seeds on each side, could walk away with the title. I didn't even say Utah in the West either. I'm tweaking. Look at this, bro. There's too many to name off the top of my head. Dude, I cannot wait. If y'all cannot wait just as much as I can, this season's gonna be crazy. Alright, and I also want to do my predictions for this video for the next season. MVP, I know a lot of people are hopping on the Luka or Giannis train. I don't think LeBron or AD are going to win it. I don't think KD or Kyrie are going to win it. If I had to put my money on who is going to win, if my life depended on it, I would have to say Giannis. As much as people nowadays, they look at him as like a playoff choker, this boy can average 35, 20, and he's not 20, but like 15 again, and like 8. He could get up there. I think he was like at 6 assists last season. This boy can get up there, 35. 15 and 8. I mean, you can't not give him, especially if this team is the number 1 seed and he has no other superstar next to him. Like, I mean, you have to give him the award right there. So if I had to put my money, I would honestly say second for MVP vote next season is gonna be Steph. Steph might come back and he might just make 400 threes. He's coming back with a vengeance. And also for Defensive Player of the Year, very interesting decision here. I might have to go with AD. I don't think Giannis will get it this year. I think he's gonna try defensively, but I think he's gonna try to be a killer on offense now. People are saying he can't do anything outside the paint, and I think he's gonna focus on that now. AD, he already got it all. He don't need to try to do anything offensively. That boy does everything effortlessly. So I'm gonna say AD wins it next year. So next year's his year. Alright, what else we got? Most improved. Very interesting. No second-year player can get it, in my opinion, because you kind of expect them to grow. Maybe not so as heavily as some second-year players do, but kind of expecting them to take a grow. If I had to take a guess, no cap, don't add me, Malik Beasley. That boy about to drop 20 on y'all. For many, No cap. Malik Beasley. Don't add me. Alright, 6 man. Depending on what OKC does, Dennis Schroeder. No cap. To me, that boy got robbed this year. Dennis Schroeder, 6 man. Next. Rookie of the year, I guess. I can't tell you. I don't know if the Warriors are going to trade that pick. I don't know if Minnie's even going to pick at 1. I think that has a pretty good influence on who plays better. If LaMelo gets drafted to like Golden State, obviously he's not going to win it. Unless Golden State trades the pick. If they trade the pick and some other team like New York or Chicago get LaMelo, I can see him winning it. But I don't know if we can try to predict who wins it because we don't even know what teams. We don't know if teams are going to trade the picks right now. We don't really know a lot. But if I had to put my money on it, I'm going LaMelo. That boy just, he's a dog. I feel like every player has a decent weakness in the top 3, especially besides LaMelo. I mean, LaMelo obviously has weaknesses, but I feel like he has the best all-around game that a lot of teams can use. Like Anthony Edwards, defense. He's a pure scorer. Not really much about the defensive side. James Wiseman, offense. He's not really known to be a scorer, especially nowadays. We need the 3-point shot. He's not really a 3-point shooter. But LaMelo, he's right in between. He's not that good at defense, but he's alright. He's serviceable. And offensively, he's a playmaker. He's a scorer. He can do it all. So depending on what teams make each choice, I mean, I feel like the best out here is LaMelo. Coach of the year. This is gonna be a tough one. Jesus. I honestly don't think it's gonna go to the team that wins the most games next year. I know that's how it's been going usually nowadays, but I don't think it's gonna be next year. I feel like a sleeper team that makes like a top 5 seed maybe will get coach of the year. And that team and coach will probably be, in my opinion, and low key, is gonna be Doc Rivers. And you wanna know why? I feel like Philly is gonna sleep. They're gonna, or not sleep, sneak into the top 3 playoff spot in the East. I trusted in them this year. I picked them to make the finals this year. And obviously without Ben Simmons, they couldn't even get out the first round. But Doc Rivers, bro, as much as we've been roasting him for blowing that 3-1 lead, anything is better than Bro Brown. Anything, to be honest. I hated him as a coach. The boy did nothing. He just went out there and told him to go hoop. That's not a coach. Something a trainer could do. Something I could have done. But Doc Rivers, at least he coaches. He may not be the best coach out there, but probably wasn't the best coach available, but one of the better. So I think Philly might sneak into a top 3 spot. Surprise people, and I think Doc will get coach of the year. And here we go for NBA Finals predictions. Who do I think is going to make the finals? Alright, I'm going to do Western Conference Finals first. Or Western and East. I'm going to do the Conference Finals first. So for the East, I think Milwaukee and Brooklyn are going to be. So I think it's going to be Milwaukee and Brooklyn next year. I think Brooklyn doesn't have the tougher road to it though, because I think Philly's going to be a 2 seed. So Brooklyn will have to face Brooklyn will have to face Philly in the second round. And I know Brooklyn don't want to do that. So I think that's gonna be a tough series in my opinion. And Milwaukee, they're probably gonna face Miami in the second round, or Boston or Toronto. Dude, that's crazy. Philly, Toronto, Milwaukee. Man, come on, quit playing. First round next year is gonna be crazy. Both sides. But I think it's gonna be Milwaukee, Brooklyn, the conference finals, Eastern for Western. As much as I want a Lakers Clippers, I think Golden State. Like Lakers Golden State. I don't think the Clippers can beat Golden State, especially after what they just showed. Golden State has proven time and time again that they're dominant, especially in the playoffs. Steph may not have the best legacy statistics, because he does have good statistics in the playoffs, but somehow he's known as like a choker. I guess it's because of Game 7 of 2016 that boy's held to a choker, but he can ball. He's been balling in the playoffs, and I think they're gonna be. I think the Lakers or Golden State and Clippers, they're gonna be 2-3, and I think the Warriors are gonna beat them in 7. The Lakers, they're probably gonna play. If I had to guess, I would say they're probably gonna play Denver. I think Denver might be a 4 seed. They might surprise people though, but I'll just put them at a 4 seed for now. They're gonna beat them probably in 6 again, and then Lakers, Warriors. Give me the Lakers in 7. I'm only putting it to 7 just because Steph and Clay, and if Draymond is okay, if Draymond is decent still, that is probably the biggest question. If Draymond is decent, if he's decent, he's still has glimpses of what he did in 2015, 2016, 2017. They might win, but I don't know if we have that Draymond anymore. As sad as it is, I think Lakers will beat them in 7. And now Lakers. So Lakers Nets. I like that too. LeBron, KD, and Kyrie against Kyrie. LeBron against KD and Kyrie. Come on now. Both of his, not really enemies, but one that ditched him and one that clapped him in the finals. Sheesh, that's gonna be nice. Give me that finals. Give me the Lakers in 7, man. They're just the champions. I can't pick against them, man. LeBron getting that 5th ring. Y'all deciding if he's the GOAT or not yet. That's gonna be crazy. I got Lakers in 7. He wants that 5th ring. That boy's up. This boy's up right now watching Game 7 of the 2016 Finals right now. He wants another one. Give it to him. Lakers in 7 against the Nets. Bang. That's the video. This is what this channel is gonna be about. Maybe not so much predictions, but like maybe some random news every now and then. And yeah, just some basketball talk. So if you guys want to see some more, give me a like, give me a comment, and give me a subscribe. I'm out of here.